Welcome to Quiz with Smile. Think you're a world expert? 100 chances to prove it. Let's see how many you can get right. Taylor Swift is from which country? She is a famous singer and songwriter. USA. Cristiano Ronaldo is from which country? He is a famous football superstar. Portugal. Which country is famous for pizza and pasta? It is famous for its delicious Italian cuisine. Italy. Celine Dion is from which country? She is famous for her powerful voice. Canada. Which country is home to the Eiffel Tower? It is home to the famous city of Paris. France. David Beckham is from which country? He is a famous football star. The UK. Which country is famous for sushi? It is also famous many other traditional dishes. Japan. Chris Hemsworth is from which country? He is famous for playing Thor in Marvel movies. Australia. Which country is home to the Great Wall? It is longest wall of the world. China. Lionel Messi is from which country? He is 2022 Football World Cup winner. Argentina. Which country is famous for tacos? It is also famous for its delicious Mexican cuisine. Mexico. Narendra Modi is from which country? He is the Prime Minister of this country. India. Which country is home to the Statue of Liberty? It is home to the famous city of New York. USA. Adele is from which country? She is famous for her emotional songs. The UK. Which country is famous for kangaroos and koalas? These animals are famous symbols of this country. Australia. Which country is home to the Taj Mahal? It was commissioned in the 17th century as a symbol of love. India. Which country is famous for chocolate and watches? It is known for precision engineering in the beautiful Alps. Switzerland. Usain Bolt is from which country? He holds world records in the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints. Jamaica. Which country is famous for flamenco dancing? Flamenco features passionate dancing, guitar music, and rhythmic clapping. Spain. Which country is home to the Pyramids of Giza? The Great Pyramid was the tallest human-made structure for thousands of years. Egypt. Lewis Hamilton is from which country? He has won 7 Formula One World Championships. The United Kingdom. Which country is famous for Mount Fuji? This sacred mountain has inspired Japanese artists for centuries. Japan. Which country is home to the Christ the Redeemer statue? The giant statue overlooks the famous city of Rio de Janeiro. Brazil. Dwayne Johnson is from which country? He became known worldwide as The Rock during his wrestling career. The United States. Which country is famous for maple syrup? The sweet syrup is made by collecting sap from maple trees. Canada. 25 questions down. Hit that like button, and let's level up to the medium level. Harry Styles, can you name his country? He became famous as a member of One Direction. England. Which country is famous for poutine? It is made with fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Canada. Which country is home to Machu Picchu? This ancient site sits high in the Andes Mountains. Peru. Emma Watson, can you name her country? She became famous worldwide for playing Hermione. England. Which country is famous for paella? This rice dish is a popular part of its traditional cuisine. Spain. Which country is famous for reggae music? Bob Marley helped make it famous worldwide. Jamaica. Which country is home to Petra? This ancient city is famous for its stunning rock-cut architecture. Jordan. Which country is famous for bibimbap? This popular dish combines rice, vegetables, and flavorful toppings. South Korea. Ryan Reynolds, which country is he from? He became famous worldwide for playing Deadpool. Canada. Which country is home to the Acropolis of Athens? The ancient site overlooks the historic city of Athens. Greece. Which country is famous for the haka? The traditional performance is often seen before rugby matches. New Zealand. Daniel Radcliffe, can you name his country? He became famous as Harry Potter. England. Which country is home to the Great Barrier Reef? It is the world's largest coral reef ecosystem. Australia. Jackie Chan, which country is he from? He is famous for action movies and martial arts. China. Which country is famous for goulash? It is a hearty dish made with meat, vegetables, and paprika. Hungary. Which country is famous for the Colosseum? It hosted huge public spectacles in ancient times. Italy. Ed Sheeran, can you name his country? He is one of the world's best-selling music artists. England. Which country is home to the Amazon rainforest? It is the largest tropical rainforest on Earth. Brazil. Which country is famous for kimchi? This spicy fermented food is a staple in Korean cuisine. South Korea. Novak Djokovic, which country does he represent? He is one of the most successful tennis players. Serbia. Which country is famous for the Northern Lights? They create spectacular colors across the night sky. Norway. Which country is home to the Burj Khalifa? It is the tallest building in the world. United Arab Emirates. Which country is famous for the tango? This passionate dance has deep roots in the Rio de la Plata region. Argentina. Tom Holland, can you name his country? He is famous for playing Spider-Man. England. Which country is home to the ancient city of Angkor? Angkor Wat is one of the world's largest religious monuments. Cambodia. Things are about to get harder. Hard level begin. Which country is home to the ancient city of Pompeii? It was buried by a volcanic eruption. Italy. Which country is home to the ancient city of Timbuktu? It was once a famous center of learning. Mali. Cristiano Ronaldo, which country is he associated with? He has won 5 Ballon d'Or awards. Portugal. Which country is home to the famous city of Venice? Its famous gondolas glide through narrow canals. Italy. Which country is famous for the ancient city of Kyoto? It was once the seat of Japan's emperors. Japan. Which country is home to the Serengeti? Millions of animals migrate across its plains. Tanzania. Which country is home to the famous Neuschwanstein Castle? It looks like a real-life fairy tale castle. Germany. Which country is famous for the Panama Canal? Ships use it to cross between 2 oceans. Panama. Which country is home to the ancient city of Fez? Its Old Medina is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Morocco. Which country is famous for the Galapagos Islands? They inspired Darwin's ideas about evolution. Ecuador. Which country is home to the ancient city of Troy? It inspired Homer's famous epic poem. Turkey. Which country is famous for the Dead Sea? You can easily float in its very salty water. Israel. Which country is home to Mount Kilimanjaro? It is Africa's highest peak. Tanzania. Which country is famous for the Moai statues? The giant statues were carved from volcanic rock. Chile. Which country is home to the city of Dubrovnik? Its old town featured in Game of Thrones. Croatia. Which country is famous for tacos? Corn tortillas are a staple of its cuisine. Mexico. Which country has the maple leaf on its flag? Its flag features a famous red and white design. Canada. Which country is famous for Oktoberfest? Millions visit this festival for traditional food and celebrations. Germany. Which country has Portuguese as its official language? It is the largest country in South America. Brazil. Which country is famous for sumo wrestling? Its wrestlers compete in traditional tournaments. Japan. Which country uses the euro and is shaped like a boot? Its capital is Rome. Italy. Which country is famous for the carnival in Rio? The celebration is known for samba, costumes, and parades. Brazil. Which country has a red dragon on its flag? The dragon is a famous symbol of its national identity. Wales. Which country is famous for the sport of cricket? Cricket is one of its most popular sports. India. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? Its nickname comes from its location east of mainland Asia. Japan. Now comes the expert level. Only the sharpest players will survive. Which country has the world's only non-rectangular national flag? Its flag has 5 sides instead of 4. Nepal. Which country is famous for the ancient Nazca lines? Giant drawings can be seen across its desert. Peru. Which country has 3 capital cities? Its government is divided between 3 different cities. South Africa. What is the capital of Spain? It is home to the famous Prado Museum. Madrid. Which is the largest ocean on Earth? It covers more area than all the world's land combined. Pacific Ocean. What is the imaginary line at 0 degrees latitude called? It divides Earth into 2 hemispheres. Equator. What is the capital of Italy? It is known as the Eternal City. Rome. On which continent is Greenland located? It is the world's largest island. North America. Mount Everest is located in which mountain range? It is part of the world's highest mountain system. Himalayas. On which continent is the Gobi Desert located? It stretches across 2 countries. Asia. Which country has the world's highest waterfall? Angel Falls drops for nearly a kilometer. Venezuela. On which continent is the Andes mountain range located? It runs along the western edge of South America. South America. Which country has the most time zones in the world? Its territories stretch across several oceans. France. Which country is home to Lake Baikal? It is the world's deepest freshwater lake. Russia. On which continent is Kenya located? It is famous for wildlife and safari parks. Africa. Which country is one of the 3 hosts of the 2026 FIFA World Cup? It will host matches across several major cities. United States. Which country is home to the Petronas Towers? The towers are connected by a famous sky bridge. Malaysia. What is the capital of India? It is home to the iconic India Gate. New Delhi. On which continent is Mongolia located? It is one of the world's most sparsely populated countries. Asia. The Golden Gate Bridge is located in which US city? Its famous orange color makes it instantly recognizable. San Francisco. Approximately how many people live in Antarctica permanently? No one lives there permanently. None. Which is the largest US state by area? It is larger than Texas, California, and Montana combined. Alaska. Which country is famous for the city of Kingston? The city is closely associated with Bob Marley. Jamaica. Which country is famous for the city of Auckland? It is known for its volcanic landscape. New Zealand. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States? It celebrated friendship between the 2 countries. France.